Hello, my name is Sagar and welcome to August AnimChallenge review. One of the winners of the Element Bender contest for this month is Jaturon Jetwiriyanon. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to play the shot once. So I love that it's on twos. I love that it's super stylized and pushed. The avatar state is super cool. I love all these fire effects and the dynamic posing and action here, and I think it's super successful. I just have a couple things that would maybe plus the shot, and they're super little things, so I think it'll help a lot. So as we come through the beginning here, I love these expressions, and I love this arm. I think it's super cool and super pushed. I think just maybe the flow of the expressions could be pushed a little bit. So maybe just connecting those brows more. And then maybe getting some contrapposto in the face. Just so it's going like this. Could open this eye a little bit more. This rig generally looks a lot better when the eyes are almost completely open, just wider eyes because it looks more like Aang. So I think that could help. Let's see. I think through here, getting this foot planted properly and not intersecting will help a lot. It'll just help it feel like it's not just going through the ground and it feels like there's friction on the ground over here. And then maybe this foot could be less foreshortened, so it comes over here a little bit more. And I like that. Super cool stuff. I think through here, the eyes are definitely getting a little buried. So just clearing up the eye line and the appeal. Just through here. And then even like pushing the mouth expression to be more angry, just to be as clear as you could possibly be. Maybe getting this arm here in silhouette more. Getting also this break a little bit, just to get some aggressive posing would be cool. And again, making sure this foot is planted properly would help a lot. Let's keep going through it. So comes through here, and then he pushes off. And again, like I think this foot would really help the push off too, because it'll make it feel like some weight is really on it. So then you could really get that stretch pose. Like this stretch pose would mean a lot more, I think. Maybe getting this eye to be a little less buried. I'm liking this mouth pose. I think it could be pushed this way a little bit more, just to get more contrapposto. See, like it's really nice in the elbows and this you have, so you just want to keep getting that. I think this shape could be a little bit cleaner. If you could get it to be. Raising that nostril will get some additional feeling that he's being really aggressive. This thumb feels a little awkward too. Maybe getting it over here. Just cleaning up an eye shape. Like this kind of eye shape feels a little broken to me, so just making sure that's as clean as possible, just to help with the peel. And in this particular shot, a lot of cool stuff is going on. Like I think everything that's happening is really cool. I think just cleaning up and making sure every frame is appealing will bring this shot to, I think, the next level. I think that's cool. I think getting rid of this negative space because it feels like the shoulder is a little bit broken. So making sure that shoulder has like rhythm with the back and is anatomically correct, and getting this in silhouette will help a lot sooner. And then making sure you're not getting any of this action because it feels like the rig's a little bit broken, and it's such a harsh line that it's a little noticeable when it plays back. And I think when he's being punched too, you can open this fist because it's almost like a release of pressure. Like I love this mouth shape here. I think that's cool. You can even angle the eyes a little bit down. I think I'm not sure if the rig will do it, but I think even getting the mouth to go this way will help a lot. Just so you feel the punch here. I think that's cool. I love how it leads into the next shot. That's super cool. I'll just watch the appeal for these teeth. I'll just make sure the mouth is closed over them at all times so you don't see the break. You just want to hide the fact that it's CG as much as you can. That's cool. Just maybe also tensing the neck through here. I know that has that great neck tension control. And then also, so through here you can track it a little bit more. So like if you track the nose area, like this area here, like it's going back and forth in frame. And I think you want a little bit cleaner arc because it feels a little stroby. And then same through here, it feels like a little bit stroby. This leg here looks like it has the foot roll on before it's planted. So I'd make sure you have like a good pose where the foot roll is not on, and then make sure it's planted here because it feels like it's off the ground and it's kind of easing into the ground. So you really want to make sure we get that bend here. And then this knee feels slightly broken, so you kind of want to back off on this angle. And I think one of the things that's missing for me a little bit here is the emotional transition through this section. So it looks like he's making a conscious decision to get into the avatar state, which is great. But I want to see him give like a look in this area or something where it's like, damn it, you're gonna have to, like, I'm being forced to go into the avatar state. And then you could have this where he's like really concentrating. And the way you get into the pose feels a little bit linear to me. It just feels like he's kind of tweening into the pose where you really want to start breaking things up. So like through here, leading with that elbow through this section, And then you want to keep leading as long as possible. And then you can have this, and then you can start getting back into it, just so it's broken up. And then this arm also feels like it's kind of twisting around the screen left arm. So let's track it. So it's there, then it's kind of hidden, which is fine. And then it like snaps into this, but then it snaps into this, so it's getting a little stroby, I think. So just making sure that arc is very clean. Maybe this will come down over here. And then this can go over here. Yeah, just making sure it's just cleaning it up. I'm a little unsure about this mouth expression here. I think it could just benefit from some cleaning up, maybe just like a cleaner mouth pose. I think this part is really cool where you just stick to the pose. I think if you close the mouth here, and have it be like he's really concentrating. I think that's really cool. Nose is good. I think if you close the mouth there and then open like this, where you have it, I think it'll have more of an impact when he goes into the avatar state because it's a bigger change. And I think even getting these eyes to be open more, because whenever he is in the avatar state, his eyes are really wide most of the time. So just getting that intensity there, I think would help a lot. And then maybe even pushing this so the audience feels like it's like, oh shit, this is amazing. Something's gonna happen. I think that could help a lot. I think that's super cool. That texture where he just goes back and forth on frame is really nice. I think maybe just getting this in silhouette, maybe. Or maybe, I think the foot is good where it is. I think it's just getting this thing out of the way. And then maybe cleaning up this a little bit more. I think the knee should be more over here. And then I would maybe, because it feels like everything's moving at the same time here, I would just maybe break it up a little bit. Maybe start one arm first. And then through here, you can get this arm more in silhouette. And then maybe clean up this hand pose. And then when it plays through every time, I kind of catch this broken hand. And it would be fine if it wasn't on twos because I wouldn't catch it otherwise. But since now it's holding for one more frame, my eye catches it. So you kind of want to clean up this arc here. So it's like going down almost. And then again, you can get this in silhouette. Get that in silhouette. And then we go a little lower maybe. And then spend less time on that frame. Or you could just have it not be as broken and just have him do this kind of. And then you could have it do this here because we can't really see because of the fire, and making sure we get this arm in silhouette again. I think that's super cool. Yeah, I think this last part is amazing. You really feel the impact of everything. I'll just make sure this frame is also in silhouette. Just get that thumb out of there. Get rid of this negative space. Making sure this fist is super tight. It feels super tight. Just for like lore wise for Avatar, making sure like the eyes are always glowing, and then getting the mouth to kind of go this way for some additional contrapposto. Getting the arm to feel a little less broken. And then this is also super cool. But yeah, I think it's great. And there's a lot of cool stuff going on. But I just think these little things will help it just pop a little bit more. And it's mostly just silhouette stuff and cleaning up some shapes. I think the villain is looking cool too. I just think this fist shape could be cleaned up. Just making sure these angles are nice, but also keeping it in silhouette. Maybe this arm shape instead, because this doesn't feel intense. And I think it would be cool if the fist, you could see the fist a little bit here. Just a little bit. And getting this shape to be cleaned as well. And then just getting the fist maybe through here. It's like bang. And then you have this shape, which is good. Yeah, I think it looks amazing. And I love everything you're doing here. Super, super cool stuff. Awesome job. And thank you everybody else for watching.